yet again on our travels. Do not fear, ladies and gentlemen, Ian Poole is off on another overnighter. What will be my second to last overnighter. This overnighter actually leads into tomorrow for a Southern Daysaver. Now, those who don't know what the Southern Daysaver ticket is, basically their version of our West Midlands Day Ranger ticket. Anywhere in the Southern network for £14. That's a good price. Even I'll agree with that. We almost had a bit of a disaster. There's shits happening up at Birmingham due to poor rail conditions. But honestly, no one knows what's going on. Anyway, my train to Birmingham will be here on time. There's not even a question of that. So yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, we're off down to Otterburn to go to London, 1:15 into London. Then we're going to go to Victoria for the 2 o'clock. Now we're just going to check that 2 o'clock train because it says Selhurst on real-time trains, but they don't actually officially recognise it as a stop. I think it's just one of those set-down stops that they do, because that FCC stop there as well. And then if we can get Selhurst done, we'll do Purley as well at 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. Then we'll do Gatwick Airport, which might be the troublesome one of the whole trip. Then we'll do Earlswood. There's an Earlswood in Surrey, we'll go do that one. Then we'll do Three Bridges to get a steam engine. Then we will do Ford, London Road, Brighton, Preston Park, Haywards Heath and Lewes before going up to Watford Junction and then back up here. All pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Hope you'll enjoy it. This is going to be my last proper overnighter where I stay up all night. I am going to take advantage of somebody's very kind offer for the next overnighter and use it to get some kip. So sit back, relax, and as everyone would say, let's get crazy. Well, here it comes. It is the 2144 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street, calling at Hensford Cannock, Andywood, Bloxwich North, Walsall, Teignbridge Parkway and Birmingham New Street. Just seen that the 2243 has been cancelled because of slippery rail conditions. Probably the worst excuse, I don't know, the worst excuse was that Penzance to Newcastle, Berwick train cancelled because it was autumn. 175.12. At Birmingham New Street. There's 35128, 39013, and we're coming in on platform 1 here at Birmingham. That's another Desi, I believe. Let's see what kind of hell this place has for me. Yeah, my train to London. 2310 to London Euston, called at Birmingham International, Coventry, Rugby, Northampton, Milton Keynes, Watford and London Euston. Now they said it's 11, traditionally it's been 9. It's 9 again. I need coach C.
All is well with you.
Hold on tight to everything you can. We're just about to pull into London Euston. See who's got the honour of hauling out the final service of it. Oh, we won't know because we're about to be bowled. Over the other side. Oh, there's a London Overground over there. And there. Don't care about them, I got all of them. So, here we are. Did I manage to get any sleep? No. This could be a long few hours of edging. It's 1:22 in the morning. $122.
No, it's fine. That one.
Oh, hello.
It's fine. It's okay. Thanks. It doesn't match you. You're all right.
57 in. Where's the button? There's the button. Just below there. He's a good boy. Let's get a picture of 57304 while we're here. Just leaving, excuse me, Euston Station. I want to get a Vicky. Well, gotta get a Vicky. I'm apparently going to go to a bus stop somewhere over there to get a bus to Vicky C. I might miss that 2 o'clock, but I'll definitely catch that 3 o'clock. Someone trying to get themselves killed. Go to the Metro Line Boris Masters. The old 390. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, it's my bus. The Gemini at the N73. Ooh, 62 plate. There's 2 of them. Then we'll get on HV80. Just gone past the Marble Arch there. We're more to the Park Lane. That shop's down there somewhere with all them cars on it. Have to pop into there sometime. Ooh, that sounds like Beasley Gemini. Curzon Gate. Curzon Gate, I think, is around Hyde Park. Yeah. Vicky C bus station.
Please take all your belongings with you.
Just going hunting. For a possible entrance into Victoria Station. See how close we get to the traffic here? Incredible. And I see a Morris Master coming as well. This should be fun. Victoria. Platform 14. It does say platform 14. That's the Gatwick Express platforms. Am I about to get a ride in the 442? They cheated me. Let's see what we got. 377415. Oh, it's got a thread with it. Anyway, this will be the Free Bridges train. It's getting me to my first stop, which is... somebody remind me of my first stop. Purley. Well, this will be fun. I think we're just coming to our first stop of the day. I say day, it's nearly 3:30 in the morning. Oh, there was a spark. Hope the camera caught that. And it is the station of Purley.
Ma
Oh, it's freezing cold. Here comes first Capital Connect from Free Bridges to Bedford. (319,425) under the head code 2 Whiskey 86. What's this? It's got no headboard lights on it. Oh, it's a 59! That'll be my Crawley Acton. 59103. Nice! This one here might be 5 Bravo 08 from Selhurst to Lovers Walk. Oops, there are Free Bridges. (319,459). Wonder if that's the delayed 2 Whiskey 87. Oh, here comes my train out of here. 429. Forgot where I put my camera here. There it is, right there. 429, 7 railway service from Victoria to Brighton. It's the first Brighton train of the day. It left Victoria at 4 o'clock. End the ball. So we've got 377142. Never know on the other one. Here we go. looking the other way. This is the one. I need this one. Oh, there goes the RHCT. I've almost fallen on my arse. Next out to leave is 319385. Working the 0452 First Capital Connect service from Bedford to Three Bridges. Yeah, this looks like 5 Bravo something or other. It's going to Eastbourne from Selhurst. Oh, is that Turbo Star? That is a turbo. Ooh, look at that big guy. 171,722. That was nice, good catch. Next up for me will be the 0503 Southern Railway service from Brighton to London Victoria. I have no idea what we got here. We got something.
Gatwick Airport, this is Gatwick Airport. The train now standing at platform 2 is the 0503 Southern service to London Victoria.
Got 377117. And 146. Next out should be the 20 past 5 Gatwick Express service to London Victoria Express, which will be 442422. Here's my first Great Western service of the day. It'll form the 5:31, well it'll be delayed 5:31 First Great Western service to Guildford. No, Reading, 166-204, goes via Guildford. Duh. And there goes 166-204, headed off to Reading. The 0550 Gatwick Express service to London Victoria with 442403. It's a good sounding noise that. They call them pigs, I call them something else. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, this will be me out of here. I have done 1 hour at Gatwick Airport. No job's worth, no nothing. Absolutely thank you. Let's get on this train, the 0553 Southern Railway service from Horsham to London Bridge. Hopefully it's 4 coaches and they haven't surprised me with an additional served coach. They surprised me with an extra set, yes. But that was $4.90? No, $4.20. It's just been told we're now approaching Ellswood. This will be station number 3 of the day. The final station for darkness lifts and we start getting some night sunshine. Hopefully. it doesn't start sunning, panic. And if it does, well done to it. Oh, watch out the gap. Oh, there we go. I think one Delta 06 might be flying through. And I'd love to be able to tell you what number that was, but I can't. Just come around the corner, 2 Tango 06 for First Capital Connect from Bedford to Brighton. Come around the corner, the opposite number, 1 Uniform 19 from Gatwick Airport to London Victoria for Gatwick Express. And here comes 1 Delta 20 Gatwick Express service from Victoria to Gatwick Airport. Now, given that this looked distinctly like a 377, I'd say this is my train out here, the 648 Southern Railway service to Southampton Central and Bognor Regis. Well, I'll assume Southampton Central and Bognor Regis. It says Southampton Central on the destination board, so it is just to Southampton Central. 377119. Now this should be platform 3, that one.
Distributed, being my steps to the platform. Consultation of stations to Brighton. Thank you.
And here I am at Three Bridges. Aha! There goes 1 Alpha 57. The Gatwick Express 442s working Southern Railways service from Brighton to London Victoria. Next into the station is the 718 Southern Railways service from Horsham to London Bridge, operated by 377133. Up next, 1 Foxtrot 03 from Eastbourne and possibly Littlehampton to London Victoria for Southern. And probably a bit more as well. The next out to leave is the 732 First Capital Connect, service from Bedford to Brighton, 319440. We'll lead away 319452. Next through will be 1 Alpha 61 from Brighton to London Victoria, the express service. You just give me 1 377, have you? Oh no, we'll give you more. We'll give you 3 of them. 305, 30 something and 308. Next out, the 742 First Capital Connect service from Brighton to Bedford. While we are just awaiting the arrival of Ian Riley's Black 5 44871. And it is 319. It's a good start. 446. St Pancras International's going there as well. That's cheating. Been reliably informed that Mr. Riley's it will be. Been reliably informed that Riley's Terrier is just literally around the side of the building, so this is today's star turn. Normally we're getting the other charter trains, but this is the forgotten charter, as I like to call it. We'll be working 1 Zulu 84 from London Bridge. Sorry, 1 Zulu 84 from here to Bristol Temple. Wait a second, is the other one with her? Are they both here? Both of Riley's twin terriers are here. Well, this was unexpected. I was only expecting 44871, but we'll take 45407 here as well. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Not one terrier. They're both here. A little something special for the people today, because the tour was originally supposed to be this loco, 44871. But now, what they've said is, where one goes, the other shall go. Oh, this is going to be immense. We're going to get a Black 5. You're going to get to hear that 44871 whistle again, which will be fantastic. Not sure what this is. Is it Capital Connect or is it Fast Brighton? Or it may even be Littlehampton and all. Not me by surprise. Usually they don't have support, and today is no exception. They are unassisted today. I think we'll catch up with them later at the Arundel Viaduct.
Service to Southampton Central and Bognor Regis.
That's this train.
The train now approaching platform 3 is the 0814 Southern service to Southampton Central and Bognor Regis. This train is the service from London Victoria.
Three 77474 is going to Southampton. But here's my train to Bognor. Right behind it. 377123. Easy as.
3 bridges. This is 3 bridges.
There's that castle I like down here. So that must be Arundel Castle, so we're coming up to Arundel. Really is spectacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, changing here at Ford for your service into Littlehampton. Changing here, please, at Ford for your service into Littlehampton.
And here we are at Ford. The next train up to November 12 from Port of Harbour to Brighton. So it's fast service, well semi-fast I should say. 377428. In. The 0918 Southern Railway service from Littlehampton to Bognor Regis, 313209. Never know, I might be on one of them later. Doubt it, but it might be. Had to be careful there, didn't we? Ooh. Right, that is where we're going to get the black flies. Someone else has got the same idea I have. But to be honest, it's not a bad idea. This is the River Arun just over here. We're going to get some black fives right here. This is going to be my crowning moment. I wanted to do this for a while. I'm going to get it. So quick. And the next over the bridge will be 1V94 from Brighton to Great Malvern for the first Great Western. $158,959. Okay, there comes the 937, Southern Railway service to Bognor Regis from London Victoria. 377426. Oh, look at those beautiful swans. Even they've come to take a gander at what's going on. Oh dear, that was a bad joke. That was terribly in. Here they come, the twin terriers. Right then, now that we've got the Black Fives over the River Arun, I'll definitely be going there again when it's nice and warm in the summer. Oh yeah. We are now going to make our way back to Ford Station. And we are going to get a few more bits of traffic before we leave. Just going to leave you with this long shot over the River Arun. 313 over the River Arun. I won't know what the number is, and quite frankly I don't care. Right. Back up to the main road here. Made a bit of a mistake, i.e. a boo-boo on my part. What I'm walking is actually private property. But as I said to the lady that came out, saw a couple walk through here as well. There goes another train. So I apologise, it was my fault not being round here. Didn't know the best way to get back. So what we're doing now, we're here at the main road, we're going to go up to the train station, and then the rest of the time will be spent vegging on Ford Station till about 30:30. And next in is the 10:09 Southern Railway service from London Victoria to Bognor Regis. 377162. I presume that's come from Port of Harbour. And there goes 313209, working the 1019 Southern Railway service from Bognor Regis to Littlehampton. Do you know what that building is there? That's a model railway shop. Well, when I say shop, what I mean is model railway warehouse. Thing's huge, it's got all sorts in there. Hornby, Bachman, it's got scale electric, buses, cars. So if you ever come down to Ford, it's right next to the train station. It's called Gauge Master. Get in there and have a look, they've got some cracking bargains. All unfortunately out of my price range today, which otherwise I would have picked one up. And this one will be my train out of here, the 1037 Southern Railway service from Southampton Central to Brighton. I think it was Southampton Central to Brighton. If it's not, we're screwed. No, I think it was. 377150. Looks full.
Right there. I don't get the trains very much, so I don't think I can tell. It's off the train. Yeah, I get a ticket. Well, yeah. Am I supposed to go and have to get my ticket out? Oh yeah. You'll have to first get one. My ticket's the wrong way round.
Brighton's actually on the other side.
I gotta get out here, I gotta find my train.
It is like this, right?
Someone's left a busted chair. Is that P8? P8, 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 P8. Ow, ow. Turbo star coming in. Right then, first stop for this should be London Road, Brighton. Here comes 1721, remember that in the future. We'll get on this train and go have our very first 313 Southern Bash. To London Road. Here we are at London Road. Next up, the 1127 Southern Railway service from, well, it's originally Sleaford. I suspect because that part's closed, it'll be Lewes to Brighton. And I think it's 377136. Yeah, here comes 1 Golf 29. It should be going to Ashford International, but I got the feeling this might say Lewes on it.
Just running around all the time and stuff, but
Oh no, that is still going through to Ashford International. Yeah, it's 171721. And there goes 377411. Working the 1157 Southern Railway service from, well, Seaford, but it'll be Lewes, go through to Brighton. Yeah, it says I thought it's not going through to Sleaford, it's terminated at Lewes, 377411. So there's no point to me doing Lewes today. I've already seen all the units. Right then, here it comes, my train out of the 1227 Southern Railway service from Lewes to Brighton. But mental blank then. And it will surprise absolutely no one, and it is actually 377136. Doesn't surprise me. Anywho, we're to here.
no, either of you, both of them at the same time. What am I supposed to be honest?
Being a male porn star is a short.
No, did you die after it? Well, the one because they're hot. It's working.
Well, after you get
Yeah,
pregnant.
so you can't do it.
Oh, that's stupid. What about chaps? They have about
20
Just
kids.
pulled into Brighton.
and also
Yeah, but they're like,
yeah, but they're fat as hell.
They should be dead.
Yeah, they
They're
should have
30.
died by a heart attack. See you later, Ben.
Bye, Christian.
I will miss you. See you, Connor.
Oh no, this is the last time. The last journey, Christian.
Oh yeah. And we don't see each other very much at school.
But I do.
I'll just hang out with Connor.
We're going to see each other more anyway.
I have to kick it. Ow, that really hurts my fingers.
Why does it click me like your finger is such a voice?
Yeah. Yeah, but it hurts my
Shouldn't have done this in theory. But as you can see, I got away with it. You can slap me all on the wrist later. Then we'll just pull up to Preston Park.
I'll speak to you
when I get back. I'll speak to you when I get back, darling. I love you. Bye.
Park. Not sure if this is a Bedford Brighton stopper or if it's a fast, but for the speed it's going, I'd say it's stopping. 377514. And 377508. Comes a fast London to Brighton for Southern. That's London Victoria to Brighton. I believe that was 377156 and 377161. Now, just from the looks of it, this should be 377622 and 614 heading up to London Victoria. Here come the pigs. .406 and 420. Comes 1H31 from Littlehampton to London Victoria. It's 377109. There's 377. 312 working a London to Brighton service. The next up will be 1 Alpha 11 from Brighton to London Victoria for Southern. Victoria. Oh, it's 377161 156. 319 425 along with 319 438. Working the 1341 First Capital Cadet service from Bedford to Brighton. Sorry, Brighton to Bedford. I'm tired, that's my excuse. Next up will be 1H20 Southern Railway service from London Victoria to Littlehampton. Right, it was 377414. And here comes our train out of here, the 1355 Southern Railway service from Littlehampton to London Victoria.
In order to improve performance, there are many
should come up here.
to train times across the network, particularly in the Gatwick Airport area. Please ensure you pick up a timetable.
377470.
Thank you.
side are we? Oh, hey, I called it right. Haywards Heath, double platform. This could work. And the ore train will be in front of us. Because it's an ore train. Just because. Be 1A15 from Victoria to Brighton. Aha! A rainbow. Right, somewhere over there is a pot of gold and it's got my name on it. And there ain't nobody taking it away from me. Or the future world until I get that pot of gold at the end of the tunnel. Over on the far side, that will be the 1435 Southern Railway service to Littlehampton and Ore. We got what have we got? 377448. I think that's 467. And 402. That is what we have there. Although which part goes where, I haven't got a clue. It all goes somewhere. This is the one I'm interested in though. 1A17 from Brighton to London Victoria. It's the Flying Pigs again. And from that you can actually see why. This is 1A19 from Brighton to London Victoria. They didn't put any announcements out until the very last second. He could have had somebody out then. (377 137 and 377 148). Now coming in, the 1455 First Capital Connect service from Brentford to Brighton. 319385. I think they're starting to repeat now. And 319,999,459. Here comes the first half of my train,
Mind the gap between
which is 377120.
The train now standing at platform 4 is the 1513 Southern service.
So there's one half of it.
Calling at Gatwick Airport.
That's the ore section.
Junction
And we now just await on the Littlehampton section.
attached to this train at this station.
And to finish off our little concoction, here is the other half of our train.
Haywards Heath, this is Haywards Heath. Mind the gap
The
between the train and the platform.
section from Littlehampton.
The The train now standing at platform
It's
4 is the
377,461.
Southern service to London Victoria. Calling at Gatwick Airport,
And now we have a full train.
Clapham Junction and London Victoria. In the interest of safety, please stand clear from the train now at platform 4 while the attachment takes place. In the interest of safety, please stand clear from the train now at platform 4 while the attachment takes place. We are now approaching Gatwick Airport. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train, and please do not leave unattended items of luggage in the train or on the station.
I almost got moved down there. Get back here again.
We are now approaching East Croydon. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
Southern service to London Victoria. Calling at Clapham Junction and London Victoria.
Let's try and work this out. Right. So I'm on the streets of Croydon. We need to get us a drink. And preferably before those things come back. La 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 la. Right, back to thingy station now. Got everything I need and then some. Oh yeah. Ta-da. Right. What's that? Citaro hybrid? That's a Citaro hybrid. Yeah, that thing. It looks like a Citaro hybrid. 12 plates as well. I want some of that. I'll just stop here and then click. If I didn't get it right the first time, I'll get it right the second time. We finally get to Basham. It's going to be the highlight of my southern Daysaver right here.
East Croydon. This is East Croydon. Mind the gap between the train and
420 and 406. That third coach.
East Croydon. This is East Croydon.
Where do you see what this third coach is like?
Between the train and the platform. Mind the gap. The train now standing at platform.
These things ain't too bad. They're a bit rough, but they're nice and comfy, and I like them. It's a shame we're going to have to get off at Clapham Junction. It's the other side for once. I do know there's some steps. Go down the steps. It's going to make my life a lot easier.
Service to London Victoria. Calling at London Victoria only.
Platforms 15, 17, and Virgin's going to be on 16. Sayonara, bye-bye. Central Daysaver Heath Junction. Well, here we are. Southern Daysaver is over. And we are at Watford Junction, hour to go for our train, and 390-121 is here. 390-121, which was the 1420 to Manchester Piccadilly. Something not right here. Considering there's a lot of bottled water on here as well. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a big bottle of water, so we'll count that as double. Oh, so what's happened to this Pendolino, I think. I don't worry about so to eat when I get to Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham's not so bad. Though,
It's not
bit
so
like
bad,
Clapham.
no.
Yeah, there's going to be somebody selling a pizza or a, panini or a roll or... I'm not worried about food, but... Good God, it's a train.
And good God, it's a
stopping.
Wolverhampton.
Are you sure it is?
Well, it's slowing down. They said it's a 1737. So unless you've got a first class ticket, we've got to get in front of this coach. That's, oh Lord. Mind you, they might be getting off.
Some of them.
No, it's full. It's full to the rafters. We'll that's full.
قسم بالله يموت. بالبريخاز ولسه
Like you walk on the Kennels Road. Do you know what I mean? When in fact it was like it's just weird behaviour. I don't like it. I don't like people that seem to overtalk their safety.
Yeah.
Really? Doesn't entertain me at all. She's just come back to work. She's going to go back to work 2 days. And then she did. So you're not friends on Facebook? No, so she's got on Facebook. Haha, just like Lee.
كل مرة احنا قالوا
Serving like for coming back at 1 a.m.
مو صار شيء
Right, we need 2 motor. Get this Pendo tilt. Let's see if we can make this 2017. Let's see if it's still here, see if it's even got here. We're moving as fast as a Pendolino. Almost. So if I make this train, there's challenge 1, but then challenge 2 I've got to find a seat. What are we going for? 1:20. Oh, I missed my train. It wasn't an exit 5 minutes ago, was it? Conveniently, it's an exit now. I can see it, and guess what? It's not here yet. Haha, it's late.
May I have your attention, please? This is a special...
Really late. Oh well, good luck getting this one through. Who is it? 5:13. And a friend. Come on, come on, come on.
This is the 2017 London Midland service to Rugeley train park. For passengers wishing to travel to stations Bloxwich North, Landywood, Cannock, Hensford and Rugeley Town. If you're seating at the rear of the train, please ensure you make your way towards the front of the train as the rear 2 sets of doors will not open due to short platform lengths. Okay, passengers wishing to alight the train at Bloxwich North, Landywood, Cannock, Hensford or Rugeley Town, please ensure you travel in the front 2 carriages or make your way towards the front of the train as the rear 2 sets of doors will not open.
All of a sudden it was quiet again, but they still come.
I reckon it might be. Oh, well, yesterday, Alex, my came to
excuse was when there were leaves on the track. How in 2013 have we got a problem where there were trains going on the road because there were leaves on the track? It's not that type of
Oh, I just found it funny that a couple of lads who were pissed out their head, they tried to get out of the back doors. They couldn't, and now they're on the way to Ridgeline and not Hensford. Anyway, it's wrap-up time. Have we had a good overnight? You damn right we had a good overnight. We had good fun at all the stations we did. The one I was really worried about was Gatwick Airport. Passed that with flying colours. Flying colours, I tell you. And yeah, all the stations went well. We did, we're supposed to lose, but we left it off because traffic there was being affected because of the tidal surge that happened. Basically a tidal surge, it took out some area of a harbour area between Sleaford and Lewes, so there was no point in doing that. Well, that part of it went well, but then the getting home part otherwise turned into a bit of a nightmare. Somebody decided to play smackaroo with a train at Harrow and Wealdstone. How they managed to do that with all the security that's around Harrow and Wealdstone, we will never know. And quite frankly, I don't ever want to know. All I know is I saw the damage to the Pendolino, and it was a lot of damage. So much damage. In fact, you have to bear with me, I'm trying to... there. That we might not see that for a little bitty bit. Thoughts to the driver and whatnot, as always. They were cancelling trains, they were not putting trains on, they were doing this, they were doing that, they didn't have a clue. It all went pants. We got a train eventually. Had to stand in first class because there was no seats anywhere. And we got to Birmingham, but then this train was late. And then what did they decide to do? They decided to cram everyone down on the platform. Well, they've got staff there to have crowd control, and they're not even going to control the crowd. What's that say about it, hey? Not a lot. Anyway, time to end, because I have just about had enough, and I am just about ready for bed. You know the Facebook pages you can subscribe to by now. You know the Twitter page you can subscribe to by now. You know the Facebook account. You know the YouTube channel. You don't have to do anything with it. Do whatever you want. I'm not fussed. But other than that, there's not really much else to say. So I'm going to head off now. I'm going to do a couple more video dives for the end of the year. Next one will be we'll go down to London again. But this time we're going to take advantage of a little thing that Simon did. And we're going to have some feckin' fun in doing it. So in the meantime, until that video diary, it is time to bid farewell. That was Morse Course Crossing. I'm off, and I'll probably see you when I've had a lot of sleep.